Chapter 1. The Divide. Mike Roman's world was small. His bedroom was dim, the only light coming from the flickering television across from his bed. The screen glowed with shades of yellow and orange as superheroes soared through the skies, exchanging blows that could topple mountains.
Hello, I'm Killerman.
I have the strength of 1,000 average men.
And I'm Megaloman.
I have the strength of 1,000 yous.
And I will be your end.
The theme song swelled. It's just a normal day in Belltown where all the superhumans play. And what it means to be superhuman is to be 1,000 times the norm in any way. Mike clenched his jaw. The world of the extraordinary danced before him, loud and untouchable. The remote was heavy in his frail fingers, but he managed to press the button. The channel flipped to the news. A polished anchor, known as Giga Chad to his adoring audience, smiled as he spoke. 40 years ago, Alfonso Lorenz Skew, a brilliant young scientist, had a dream to see superheroes walking among us. Using his knowledge of radiation and electronics, he built the Bell Tower, our city's most beloved landmark. Footage of the tower filled the screen, its sleek spire reaching for the heavens. The tower emits low-energy gamma waves that stretch the bell curve of human ability. Some gain powers, strength, speed, intelligence, thousands or even millions of times greater than the average person. But for every superhuman, the anchor's tone softened, as if indulging a minor inconvenience. There are those on the other end of the spectrum, the Subhumans. A file photo of Mike appeared. He had been barely more than a child then, thin and frail, struggling to lift a single sewing needle. Take Mike Roman. Once a microman, incapable of lifting more than a gram, he trained his body to the limits of his ability. Now he can lift objects as heavy as a Fuji apple. Mike's fingers twitched over the remote. Of course, there's no need to worry. Our subhuman citizens are well cared for in state-of-the-art facilities. Click. The screen went dark. Mike let out a slow breath, his gaze drifting to the headboard above him. Taped there were old children's drawings, cartoonish depictions of him struggling to lift a pin, some labeled Microman in crayon. He closed his eyes.